Welcome to Be a Maker, Activities and Crafts with author Katey Howes. Today, we're going to make a map. Hi there, I'm Katey Howes, author of the book Be a Maker, and I'm back with another Maker Challenge for you today. Today, we're going to be inspired by the next page in Be a Maker. If you've been following along with our daily challenges, we use a different set of pages every day to get our inspiration. These are two of my favorite pages in the book, where the illustrator Elizabeth has drawn a map. And the text says, "Make a map to journey's end. On the way, you'll make a friend." And we can see some important things in the picture here, like the X marks the spot. All of our challenges today are going to be about maps. In the first one, I'm going to use Elizabeth's illustration in this book to show you 4 important features that help people to read and understand maps. And your challenge is to draw a map with those 4 features. So let me cut over to a slide. I'll explain those to you, and then I'll be back in just a minute. All right, let's look at this illustration to see those 4 features I talked about. The first is the compass rose. That tells you which direction things are on a map. The second is a destination. X marks the spot, but you can use anything to mark where your destination will be. The third is a path that tells people which way to go when they follow the map. And the fourth are landmarks that help people know they're going to the right place. Great, so that was your first challenge, to make a map with those 4 features that we just explained. Your second challenge is a little trickier. It's to make a 3-dimensional map. Now, most maps are flat, right? But sometimes when we have a map, it shows us how high and low different features are. We call these maps topographical maps, and that's a great word, topographical. It means talking about the topography, which is the movement, the shape of the land. So it could show how high a mountain is or how low a valley is, how tall the trees are, how low the rivers are. You're going to make a topographical map, and it can be of a real place or a make-believe place. And you can make it using any materials that you want. So whatever you have around the house. If you've got some clay or Play-Doh, you can make it out of that. If you've got Legos or blocks, you could make it out of that. You could use cardboard, but try to make a map that shows some things high and some things low. It shows the relative heights and sizes of various things in a 3-dimensional way. So that's your second Maker Challenge today. Your third Maker Challenge is not just about making a map, it's about making something fun for people to do. So Challenge 3 is to create a treasure hunt or scavenger hunt and make a map so that someone can find the items on the hunt. I was really inspired by this the other day because a friend of mine named Paula posted a picture on Facebook for her whole neighborhood. And what she had done was gone around the neighborhood and noticed really cool things in her neighborhood, whether it was an adorable dog or a beautiful tree. And then she made a map and she drew little cartoons because she's a fantastic artist. She drew little cartoons, little pictures of all those things. And then she shared it with all her friends in the neighborhood so that they could go out on a walk and they could find all the things on the scavenger hunt. I'm going to show you that picture now. It's really cool. And if you do like it, you should check out Paula's Instagram page. I've put the information about that on the slide so that your grown-ups in your house could help you check out her other art on Instagram and see the other things that she's up to. But I thought, what a great idea to have a treasure map like that, because that way when people go out to take a little walk, they can't really go visit their neighbors right now, but they can all notice really cool things around the neighborhood. So take a look at that slide and then come right back and I'll explain your challenge. So big thanks to my friend Paula for letting me use this as an example. You can make a treasure or scavenger hunt around your house or neighborhood too. Okay, so I hope that great art that Paula made is going to give you some good ideas. Yours does not have to be as complicated. Your scavenger hunt could be something around your house or around your bedroom, or it could be bigger around your neighborhood. You can do it alone, or you can do it with the help of some parents, siblings, friends. What you need to do is decide, are you hiding things or placing things around? Or are you just noticing things that are already there? So if you're just noticing things that are already there, what you want to do is make a map and then put notations on the map of where those things are, and then give that map to someone else so that they can follow it and find all those things. Otherwise, you could place things around your location, whether it's your bedroom or your backyard or your neighborhood. They could be notes with like positive messages that cheer people up. Maybe some rocks that you painted with positive messages. It could be toys or teddy bears around your house, but place the items around the area, make a map showing how to find them, and then give that map to someone else, either handing them a paper map, or you could have somebody share it with them with an email or text it to them, and then they can go out and find those things on your scavenger hunt. So that's your third challenge. So 3 challenges today, all relating to maps. The first one is to draw a map with those 4 important features. The second one is to create a 3-dimensional map. And the third one, I can't count today. Your third challenge is to create a scavenger or treasure hunt and to make a map so that someone else can find the things on it. I hope you enjoyed those challenges today, and I hope you'll join me again tomorrow for a whole new maker challenge. You'll find more activities, coloring pages, printables, and more on my website. Be a Maker's available wherever books are sold.